Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Please be honest with me. As a man, have you ever noticed in the US culture specifically how if you accidentally express love, get in another man's personal space, throw your arm on his shoulder, or tell him, bro, I love you, I miss you, or show any sign of endearment anyway, they always look at you like you're, suspiciously, as if you're like part of the rainbow, if you know what I'm talking about. See, I've visited more than 84 countries and I've lived in more than 10 countries. Argentina, for example, is different. Peru is different. Albania, the culture there is different. Romania, those countries are extremely different from United States and Canada. Canada and United States kind of like isolated from the rest of the world, culturally too, not only geographically. I would walk down the street in any of those countries, hand in hand, and arm in arm with one of my best friends. And he would tell me, "Emad, bro, I miss those moments with you, I love you with all my heart." It wasn't awkward. It was totally normal, totally normal. And we even use the word Habibi. I don't know if you heard of it. It's an endearment term that we use in the Middle East, which goes beyond any labels.
It literally means my beloved. Nobody hears that and goes, whoa, 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 wait.
Are you guys dating? Everybody understand exactly what it means.
It's a profound expression of brotherhood. But here in the US, if I try that, I get a look like I've just asked to borrow their kidney or something. Like they look like they're about to file a police report if another dude compliment their haircut or something. Like, relax, Jason. Like, what the fuck? Like, nobody's trying to marry you.
This topic is not talked about enough, and frankly, one I've become an expert in. Mostly because I have a bad habit of accidentally making my American friends uncomfortable.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the only way for men to bond is by staring each other in the eye and talking about feelings like a couple. That's not who we are. I believe men actually bond differently. For us, the deepest connections, I'm sure you heard it before, aren't face to face. They're side by side.
But here's the problem. Because we've been shamed out of displaying or showing any kind of closeness, we've also lost the practical excuse to be near each other at all.
We've been conditioned to think like if we aren't talking like kindly, we aren't bonding like at all. But that's a mistake. At least we should have the ancestral wiring. Women are socialized to recognize that talking, gossiping, and sharing is how you connect. But men aren't. We need a practical mission to justify the bond. To be standing shoulder to shoulder, looking at the same thing and saying, yeah, a little left, a little right, somehow, okay, that's enough.
Building something, training, working, fishing, playing soccer, fixing a car, starting a business, military service, competition, shared suffering.
We're not emotionally broken. We're just wired differently. At least, for God's sake, let's keep that. Can we keep it? Like, if you lock 5 guys in a garage with a broken motorcycle, just give them a pizza and tell them to figure it out. Congratulations, you accidentally created lifelong friendships. Come on, like, since when men are so hard to be understood? We're so simple. So simple.
Years ago in Bellevue, Washington, I got paired with this Armenian software developer. We couldn't stand each other. Our supervisor, our boss, apparently woke up every morning thinking like, how can I make those two miserable today? So he chained us together on a Java project to basically build a calculator, advanced calculator. The first day, I looked at him in the eye, said, okay, look, I know you hate my guts, and trust me, the feeling is more than mutual, my friend. But we gotta get this goddamn certificate.
So we kind of made a deal, like, let's postpone murdering each other until graduation. Like, for 2 fucking weeks, we argued over everything, like variable names, logic, like he loved coffee, I hated coffee, like we argued about like oxygen, like people literally stopped working just to watch us roast each other. Like, it was like a comedy show for them.
Believe it or not, 13 years later, he's one of my best friends. Turned out the best way or the fast way to become brothers is surviving something difficult together.
Apparently, trauma builds better friendships than brunch. It's something that we've forgotten. Like, men don't just need friends. We need missions. A tribe without a mission eventually becomes a group chat nobody replies to.
Give men a mountain to climb, an MMA gym, a startup, a soccer team, a shooting range, a project.
Suddenly everybody everybody starts opening up without realizing they're opening up. Because purpose is that social lubricant. So my point is, yeah, we need to bond through shared missions. Yeah, but at the same time, lose that fear of displaying or showing love to each other. So the real strength is to have that brotherhood so strong that you don't care anymore about what people think about you or what people call you. And here's another thing. I'm really convinced that every man needs at least one friend who doesn't give a fuck about hurting his feelings. Like, not because he's like mean or something. No. Because he loves you. He loves you enough to tell you the truth. He's risking that friendship to tell you the truth. Real friendship isn't somebody protecting your ego or no. It's more like somebody's trying to protect your future. I remember FaceTiming one of my buddies for years. The camera was showing only his upper half. I couldn't see his body. I was just seeing his face. Years later, I went to Russia and I met him face to face. The dude had gained so much weight that I genuinely got scared. I looked at him in the eye and I told him, bro, I promise you, if you keep it up, you're gonna die. Just like that, dead silence. Now, of course, I totally understand. A lot of people call that toxic. But to be honest, I don't give a shit. I call it keeping my friend alive. That's the most important to me. And guess what? He ended up losing around 40 kilograms. To this day, he thanks me for saying something that nobody else had the courage to say. Sometimes, yeah, honesty hurts, but untreated reality hurts a hell of a lot more. Military high school taught me that. Software development, competitive soccer taught me that. Guys roasting each other constantly. Nobody escaped it. But the thing is, underneath the surface, underneath all the trash talk, there was respect. If someone started slipping, everybody pulls him back into line. That's the real brotherhood, in my opinion. It's not like, oh, everything is okay, you are great, you're perfect. No. If you are bad, we'll tell you you're bad. And then there is relationships. Guys, please, for the love of God, please, don't disappear every time you get a girlfriend. Every guy knows this story. Your buddy starts dating someone. Suddenly, he vanishes. No gym, no poker night, no fishing trips, no football, nothing. No text. He's basically entered witness protection. And 6 months later, of course, breakup. Now he's calling everybody like, bro, what are you guys doing tonight? Nothing for you, because you ghosted your tribe, motherfucker. You know, I had one friend exactly like this. Every invitation. No, bro, sorry, bro, we're watching Netflix together, bro, you can, but next day, same thing. No, bro, we're cooking together, I gotta wash the dishes, blah, blah, blah. Every time it's like this. We're gonna go hiking. Then breakup. We welcomed him after the breakup. Then, second girlfriend. Again, same shit. Then he came back again. We welcomed him again. Then, third girlfriend. Broke up. I said, hey, look, bro, I love you. You know, we all love you. But friendship, brotherhood, isn't just like a storage unit you rent whenever your relationship falls apart. We need maintenance too. Like friendship needs maintenance too, exactly like marriages do. And here's what I've learned. Women usually aren't your tribe. They're your partner. Those are two different psychological roles. Your wife cannot replace your brothers, just like your brothers cannot replace your wife. You need both. Trying to make one person responsible for every emotional, recreational, intellectual, and social need in your life is almost impossible. No single human being can carry that much weight forever. So here's my advice. First, find a mission. The friends usually come second. Do volunteer, build a business, or join a boxing gym. Start hiking, learn Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, restore old motorcycles. You know, even though I hate motorcycles, they're very dangerous, but that's for another video. But, you know, you get what I mean. Do something difficult with other men. Because friendship isn't something you schedule. It's something you accidentally build while chasing the same goal. One day you will look around and realize those idiots standing next to you, the ones roasting you, the ones calling you out and making fun of what you wear. Those idiots quietly became your family. And if life ever knocks you flat on your back, those are the men who will show up without you even asking. That's what brotherhood is. And I honestly think, far too many men have forgotten what that feels like. So, pick up the phone, call the men who know your worst stories and still have your back. Remind them they're still your brothers. Because it's never too late. It's never too late to protect the bond that protects you.